I came to Dr. Peevler in March of last year. I had been diagnosed with C. diff, which is a very serious intestinal problem. I was given too many antibiotics by my primary doctor, and it killed off all of the good bacteria in my gut. I then went and saw my gastroenterologist, who prescribed a medication called vancomycin, and I took that for 2 weeks, 4 times a week. It's a very powerful antibiotic. And at the end of that course, I was fine for about 5 days, and then the C. diff came back. The other medications that I had been given had contributed to my problem. So I decided to look into an alternative to medicating the problem and see if somebody else could help me. So I found functional medicine. I found Dr. Peevler because I was looking for someone who was actually an internist as well as functional medicine. I wasn't even aware that functional medicine before I had this condition even was available, but I did a lot of research. I was impressed with him because he's young, he's a veteran, he's a hospitalist, he's an internist, and then he studied functional medicine. I put in a call to him, he answered the phone, I spoke to him for 15 minutes, and I asked him if he could help me. And he said yes. I want to tell you right now that functional medicine is not a quick fix. You have to be committed, and what it does is looks for the root cause. A lot of doctors are just treating symptoms. There's a lot of propaganda by big pharma, and they're impressed with these medications, and they just change your medications to suit their whatever your diagnosis is. So this was a new approach for me. It was a life-changing thing. My only regret is I didn't find it 20 or 30 years ago. I'm 76 years old, and I've changed a lot of my diet, was changed completely by Dr. Peevler. I took a lot of supplements, and this was a 3-month journey. At the end of the 3 months, I felt better than I had in a very long time in terms of my energy, my GI tract was better. About 2 or 3 months after we finished everything, I was tested again for C. diff, which is very hard to get rid of. Some people, it's chronic. I was 100% cured, which I think is very impressive. Vancomycin, I could have taken another round of it and it may not have done anything. I am still working with Dr. Peevler. I was taking cholesterol medication. I'm now off the cholesterol medication. He has treated my sugar, which was a little high. And I am now on a new course for the next 6 months to treat cholesterol. I can't tell you how much it really has changed my life and my relationship with Dr. Peevler. His first consult with me was 1 hour and 40 minutes. Who gives you 1 hour and 40 minutes? And he constantly would check in on me to see how I was doing. So I'm very pleased with my relationship with Dr. Peevler and the way he has taken such good care of me. My children are now also seeing Dr. Peevler. Thank you.